It's the Spelling Show. Presenting tonight, Jane Meadows, Audrey Meadows, Jody Goodman, singing star Carmen McRae, plus Louis Nye, Tom Poston, Don Knotts, Skitch Henderson in the orchestra, and yours truly, Gene Rayburn. Brought to you by Johnson's Wax of Racine, Wisconsin. From the research tower of Johnson's Wax come many fine products for home and industry, used round the world. Now here's the star of the Johnson's Wax program, Steve Allen.
Well, we've been having so much fun rehearsing here all afternoon. I hope that mood sort of continues to dribble into your sets for the next hour. That little dance step I came out doing was taught to me 3 seconds ago by the gentleman who's going to be our first guest. And you're going to see a lot of wild dancing on the program tonight. Is it not letting the cat out of the bag that a little bit later, Jane Meadows and Audrey Meadows and Dodie Goodman are going to dance their brains out? Yes, they are. Isn't that adorable? And now, ladies and gentlemen, a fellow who certainly needs no particular introduction, one of the top men in the business today, Mr. Sammy Davis, Jr. Here he is. Surprised him. Sam, it's wonderful to have you with us again.
Oh, man, it's like wild to be back.
Yeah. What have you, well, it is. What have you been up to while you were away?
Well, we were in Las Vegas, you know, the usual thing in Las Vegas.
What were you doing out there?
Singing, dancing, losing.
I know. What do you say you do your new record for us? Huh?
Hey, crazy. You know, the reason why I dig the new record is because it's like a Sinatra-type song.
And those are the best kind. Can I have some Sinatra-type props then? There's a hat. I don't know if it's your size, but there it is.
Oh, you're joking.
And we have an adorable little raincoat for
Gee,
you.
Dad, it's an Adams.
And we have a cigarette.
Crazy, man.
Here it is.
All right, then. Sleep warm.
There's no fool like an old fool, and I'm a prize fool out of the old school. Though bells rang when I met you, still I let you get away. There's no song like an old song, how it reminds me that I was so wrong to walk out, let the blues in. That's a losing game to play. Red leaves of autumn will flame again on the hill, and I know come springtime that I'll remember you still. There is no love like a true love, and I've discovered there is no new love to run to or to thrill to like the thrill you used to be. It was my fault losing your love, and there's just one thing I'm sure of now, that there's no fool like an old fool like me, like me, like an old fool like me.
Oh, no, whatever gave you the idea.
Well, while you're catching your breath, Sam, and that's a phrase which has a lot of meaning to it, actually, Sammy's here tonight not only to entertain us, he also has some very important business to discuss, because he's here as spokesman for some 2.5 million kids, right?
Well, folks, may I say, May is the National Attack on Asthma Month, and 1 out of every 50 kids is missing out on the fun of growing up like other children. They can't play, sometimes they can't eat or sleep, and there are even days when it's a struggle for them to even breathe. This ugly thing hits more youngsters than most of the crippling childhood diseases combined. And I think Steve knows what I'm talking about, because as a child, you suffered from asthma, didn't you?
That's right, Sam. I was one of the kids Sammy's telling you about, but I was lucky. I got through it. So the month of May is,
Well, it's springtime, and it's the time that we're going to make our big spring big drive against asthma.
That's right. Sammy's leading it off with a one-man show here at Town Hall in New York on the 4th of May for the Children's Asthma Research Institute and Hospital in Denver. But, of course, he can't do it all alone. So give him a helping hand, will you? Here's the address for your contributions. Asthma, Box 3, General Post Office, New York, New York. Sam, congratulations on the great work you're doing, and thanks a million, Daddy.
Thank you, Steve.
See you soon.
You watch this one.